Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So we had a pretty good jobs number yesterday, but we're now waiting for non-farm payroll, and that is today. So we are in this area of congestion here. What is concerning me is moving the oscillators, are moving to the upside, yet the moving averages are crossing over here. So I personally am sitting on the sidelines at the moment. We have broken this trend line. We did test it with one bar, and you can see we are kind of rallying at the moment. But it is a messy rally. Just want to get rid of that. So it hasn't been all plain sailing this week. So I'm on the 2 hour, but it hasn't been all plain sailing on this week. But we do have this double bottom break, nicely structured. You can see my oscillators all structured nicely. Bit of divergence, slight divergence here, a low, and pretty much a double bottom here. We've broken through and we've tested the neckline. So there is merit to say we have a medium target of 34,800, but I'm more interested in this bigger cup and handle here. So you need to wait and see what happens today with the data that is coming out. So, data's good, then you should see these upside targets be hit. So just look at the hour and you'll see yesterday was a bit of a messy day here. So sitting on the sideline was probably the right thing to do. But we did come back and test this area quite nicely. It didn't quite get there. I just want to get yeah, that's the pullback area there. So we just missed it. So in my eyes, probably another pullback into this area. It probably drift through the morning or something like that, and then squirt down during the data, and then muck around and trigger as many stops as possible, and then find some stability and move. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. I still think we've got 34,800 and ultimately 35,200 on the card still. Moving averages, the oscillators are really concerning me at the moment, and that's across all time frames right now, except the weekly actually. So the weekly, you can see we've eased off a bit, but we are still open, and we've got this big inside bar. So I really do expect, and we can actually put another weekly level on here. We've been down there already, but if you paying attention to what you can see on the weekly, you can see that there is a bull flag forming on the weekly. So obviously we need to wait for this weekly bar to close. So we close high today at the break of that flag. We've then got a long weekend with July the 4th holidays, and traders should come back refreshed and then look for a move higher. So that's kind of what I'm expecting, but I'm looking for the pullback to buy into this. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.